Who is it? Vinny!
Hey, dude, are you there?
Hey, what's up, my
I'm here,
brother?
man.
How are you,
Dude,
man?
I don't have a scary story, man. I was like, I'm gonna have pretty much a heart attack. I'm like having a heart attack, but I can't scream or anything. Basically, laying on the floor, panicking.
Oh!
No, you weren't. You built the place. I haven't seen the Hopi in thousands of years. Don't make fun of my people. Period.
Sorry,
I'll
Brent.
come after your ass and cut you up into little bitty bits.
Facebook page down because people said Richie from Boston's gay. He's gay. I'm gay. I'm a gay man.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, you can prosecute me for that if you'd like.
No, it's not why I'm doing that. I'm just saying there's a lot of...
That is what you did. Bigelow started buying websites, including one in British Columbia, Canada. So all of a sudden, this kind of triggered Brian Vike.
Welcome back to Third Phase of the Moon. Blake Cousins here. We've got a special report for you. We've got a few UFO videos that we want to share with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Cousins, along with Orlando Smith and Brent Cousins, we're going to be going over incredible imagery.
Third phase of the moon. Third phase of the moon.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. All right. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. It's Monday, August, was it 12th? Tuesday? What is it? Monday the 12th. I was right the first time. Hey. Not cool, man. I'm sorry. What an unbelievable... I can't believe it. Well, we're here, and I'll do the best to give the show you're supposed to have. I can't believe it. I don't even know what time I fell asleep. I was up and out before sunrise. Like I said I was going to do. I was going to work today. And then I fell asleep. I went out and did some droning in the morning at a new place. God, is it amazing. Florida, I'm telling you, man, it is a bizarre place. Somebody called Florida Swiss cheese. Because that's what it's like living here. The the landscape. It's just chock full of holes. I'm not sure Florida's going to be around in 100 years. I mean, it's just amazing how much I ate breakfast, lunch, and a snack, and then that's all I remember. Terrible. Oh, those bugs. What are those, cicada bugs? Bzzz, whatever. I didn't know we had those out here. I hear something. Anyway. Well, what if an asteroid hit the Earth? We've got a lot of stuff to go over. Where is... Because we are going to go over... Yeah, scientists say that in about 21 years, or within 21 years, we're going to... Where is it? We will reach the singularity within 21 years, a scientist said. Oh, am I yawning? I never yawn. You know, I don't yawn. Isn't that weird? I hardly ever yawn. I never did. I always wondered why I don't yawn that much. Yawny? No. All right, I gotta... Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna get going. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you want to help support Truthology for ufology, I understand you're mad. But, all the links are in the show description. Okay. So, I'm not going to do roll call tonight. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. So, we'll just get us started. You may have seen this clip that I'm about to play. It is, that's, oh, God, I forgot. It's, screw it. If somebody made a short, then I should be able to play it, right? I shouldn't get a copyright anything from this because it's a short on YouTube. Yeah, even though it's Conan, right? Unless that channel's demonetized. What if an asteroid hit the Earth?
Headed towards Earth.
Yeah,
asteroid. It's possible this thing could hit our planet in what year?
2036, April 13th.
What will happen
if it strikes and it hits the center of where we think it'll be? It'll plunge into the Pacific Ocean, cavitate the ocean with a 3-mile wide hole, 3 miles deep. And at that point, a pulse of water rushes towards the coastline of North America.
Right. Oh, happy birthday to me.
Then the water sloshes back in, and it keeps sloshing. And you get these pulses. And every pulse that hits the west coast of North America, it reaches those $1 million homes in Malibu, brings them out to the ocean, rushes them back, and they don't have the same shape that they used to. A 1 in 45,000 chance that it'll hit. We got top people working on this problem. We got like the nuke folks who want to like blow the thing out of the sky. We got like the kindler, gentler solution where you'd send up a spacecraft that wants to fall in by gravity, but use little retro rockets and it slowly tugs it out of harm's way. Interesting. And that's what we want to do with this asteroid.
Comet is headed towards Earth.
Yeah. There's a lot of scenarios they keep talking about in the future where they think there's going to be an asteroid that's going to go through the little keyhole. And if it goes through the little keyhole, there's a good chance it could hit the Earth. Hold on. Still haven't coughed up anything. I'm so happy about this. Yeah, and if an asteroid does hit, wait, You guys don't understand. It's over if an asteroid hits, depending on how big it is. I'm surprised. When was the last big meteor? It was Tunguska to hit the country, the planet, right? Tunguska, 1908. Oh yeah, my lip is still a little swollen. Yeah, it's gone down. I put ice on it last night. Yeah, I can't believe it looks this good. And my collagen injections, they got infected. I tell you, I'm not feeling perfect, but hopefully I need my drink. Tropical storm expected to form by midweek. Not gonna hit Florida. What the fuck? Why am I? Is it morning or night? What time is it? Any of you guys have bulging belly? Me, no, I don't. Let's get rid of this. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Video games are getting so real, but they always play the same. Now, I saw previews. I don't know if you've seen it for Grand Theft Auto 6. Holy Jesus, it looks so good. I think this is Grand Theft 5. I'm not sure. Look how real this looks, though. Look at that accident. Isn't that amazing? It looks so real. I thought that was real the first time I saw it on a cell phone. It looks totally legit. And then I'm like, wait a minute. That car that was in the far right-hand lane went so fast it was almost blurry. I knew it was fake. I'm like, oh, that is a video game. Okay. Anyway. It doesn't matter. Check this out. I want to show you this because the amount of money that this person makes, I can't understand the salary of this person from Boeing. Just listen. Listen to where all our money's go. The money that, how?
You get paid currently.
Senator, that's well disclosed in our proxy documents in each of the years that I've been employed.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a big number, sir.
Well, let me help you out. It's $32.8 million this year. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
That's a 45% increase over last year. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
What is it you get paid to do exactly?
I get paid to run the Boeing company.
Yeah. So just help me understand that. I mean, do you get paid for transparency? Is that one of the metrics for your income?
I think the board counts on me for transparency.
Really? Because you're under investigation for falsifying 787 inspection records. The Boeing's under criminal investigation for the Alaska Airlines flight. You were investigated by DOJ for criminal conspiracy to defraud the FAA. This is all in your tenure. This doesn't sound like a lot of transparency to me. What is it that you get paid currently?
Can you imagine making $33 million a year he makes to run an airplane company? How in the world can you justify a $38 million contract? I mean, a year. And that's not my favorite thing of all. The year before that, he made about half. He had a 40% pay increase. What's 50%? 19 million, right? So the year before, he made about $22 million. You know how much that... I don't get it. That's he got a 40% increase. If he got paid $5 million a year, that would seem reasonable for a company to... That's how much money they're making. That they can afford to pay this guy with a 40% pay increase in 1 year. 40 million a year. Basically, it's 40 million a year because, you know, he's got benefits and all that other stuff. Unreal. I had to show it. This is the world we're living in. That's fine. He can make that much money. You know, just spread it out. We want some. 32.8 million. That's what it is. I said 38 million. What kind of world are we living in? I'm serious. It is so weird. If I could make $38 a day, we'd be good. Oh, is it 32.8? All right, $33 a day. That's how much a month? 1,000. That's it. Jesus Christ money. 33. We'll go with 33 because that's Jesus's age, right? 33. And according to the greatest psychic to ever walk the earth, Sylvia Brown, when we all die and go to heaven, we're all 30 years old or 33. We're the same year as Jesus. Jesus, I mean. Jesus. And why do they call him Jesus? Call him what it really is. Jesus. That's not cool. We Americanize his name and just call him Jesus. It's Jesus. I know. He's Hispanic. Jesus is a Hispanic male that lived in India and grew up in Israel. Something like that. I don't know. I got the main plot of the story. All right, here we go. Best painting ever? Holy Testicle Tuesday. Is that Jesus? No, but there's a UFO shooting a beam down to the Virgin Mary, who's going to give birth to a bouncing baby boy. That's right, folks. That's Jesus coming down the light shaft right there, the UFO. Not only is Jesus in that light shaft, he's coming right through the wall, going into Mary. And it's in Mary's bosom. She's holding on to it with all her might. Wait, that's not Mary? Who the hell's this person then? I don't know. What the fuck is going on here in this picture? What is this, a coke deal going outside? What do they got, cocaine? Oh, look at this guy's got wings. Of course, it'll make you fly. Oh, that's Red Bull. Holy shit. I didn't know they had Red Bull back then. All right, let's move on, shall we? You know what I love about this painting? You know what I really love? That this is a UFO. I don't care what anybody says. This beam of Jesus, it doesn't... You notice how it goes behind. It's not on this side of the brick wall. It's on the other side. It's going in. It's showing you it's going into the house and into what our name is there. Jesus, Mary, I don't know, whatever. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that weird? Doesn't that Look at this. 14 BC, it says down here. What the hell happened in 14 BC, you ask? Yeah. Yeah. You know what happened. Vesuvius. No, it wasn't Mount Vesuvius. Could have been. But I love that picture. It's Libertus, they call it. Ecclesiasta. Ecclesiastica. Libertas Ecclesiastica. That's what it says. What's this? Oh. I'm going to show you this video so I can go get my stuff. Places in the U.S. that you can't believe actually exist. And this is Florida. I didn't know Florida had all these things, what I'm about to show you. I think I got to do a refresh. See, this I don't need. 16 seconds? That's the video? Hey, this is where I want to go. The Devil's Den? What the hell? Look at this. Oh my God, I want to go in there. Not in there. Well, in there, yeah, but that's it? Clearwater. It's only about 50 minutes from me. All right, we got to go to the Devil's Den. We're going to go to the Devil's Den. And now, the Devil's Den. And now. All right. My back is so bad today. I called out of work and then I had this earthquake. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my life. Nah. Earthquake? What earthquake? There was an earthquake today? There was an earthquake? Earthquake today. Let's see. Hey. Well, there was a 4.4, 3 miles from Anaheim. A 5.4 by Easter Island. A 6.5 by Yuzhno-Shizhezhgorashka. New Zealand had a 5.9. Oh, that's August 9th. I'm sorry, never mind. A 4.4 magnitude earthquake hit Los Angeles. Wow. No sheesh. Ain't that a beesh? Did it really? That's amazing. Hold on, here we go. When the lightning strikes and you know that you can... What? All right. Earthquakes in Florida. No. Here we go. Oh, wow. I can't believe there was an earthquake in California, of all places. I mean, what's the odds? Very good. Let me tell you. And that was in Hyde Park. And the shaking was felt across all of Southern California. Look, what the hell's happening? Oh, my show started playing somewhere else. That's bizarre. Hold on. Because I am a stupid human. I'm lost. Hold on. Here it is. Oh, thank God we didn't have to watch the Disney ad. Here we go. 4.4 earthquake hitting Cali while I was asleep? Are you kidding me? Go.
Witness News with live breaking news.
Breaking news, a strong earthquake rattling Southern California this afternoon. Cameras capturing the shaking felt across the region. Thanks for joining us. I'm Giovanna Latta, in for Colleen Sullivan.
I'm Ellen Leva. You're watching Eyewitness News at 3 live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. The 4.4 earthquake struck about 12:20 this afternoon. The epicenter located in Highland Park. Shaking was felt across the region from downtown LA to Inglewood and as far as Glendora and Hemet. We have live team coverage of the quake with Sid Garcia, Leo Starworth, and Shayla Gerardin getting reaction from shaken SoCal residents. Let's begin with Sid Garcia live in Highland Park, where nerves are frayed after the sudden jolt. Sid?
This is one of those things where it really got you going, because I was at a drive-through restaurant just basically ordering food, and then the cashier started reacting to the earthquake. At first I thought somebody hit me in my car, then realized nobody behind me. Then I was like, here we go again. It's another earthquake, and this one really caught our attention. On our way here to Highland Park, though, LA City Fire was on what they call their earthquake protocol, where all of their fire stations, just over 100 of them, sent engines out to check their area for damage. At the Highland Park station, firefighters here gave us the thumbs up that everything was okay. The 4.4 quake hit around 12:20 this afternoon, and it was centered here in Highland Park. I was in Glendale at a drive-thru when it happened and felt it there. At first, I thought someone had rear-ended me, but you know what? Everything was fine. It was still shaking up. But let me tell you something. The folks we talked to here, they said what they felt was pretty scary.
As they show a girl's ass, you know, watch. That was weird editing right there. Watch. Yeah, even the wording at that time.
But you know what? Everything was fine. It was still shaking up. But
everything was fine, and it was still shaking up. And they're showing a girl shaking her ass walking down the street.
Had rear-ended me, but you know what? Everything was fine. It was still shaking up. But let me tell you something. The folks we talked to here, they said what they felt was pretty scary.
So I was doing yoga in my living room, trying to zen out, and then just felt, like rumbling. My dog.
Of course you were doing yoga. What else would you be doing in California at noon?
I've experienced earthquakes before, so I kind of knew the feeling, but it was spooky. It was a big one.
So we're in the second story of an old historic building that's over
Ma! Never mind.
100 years old, and I thought the whole thing was going to collapse. Thank God it's steel enforced, but the lights were shaking. All of our glass doors were coming off of the walls and then hitting the walls back again. It was pretty crazy.
I felt what I thought was construction below me, and then I looked around and saw everything shaking. I was like, wait, this is an earthquake. I got in a doorway.
Scary?
Still scared. Truly scared.
It was a big roll. I felt it in my studio, which is just a block from where we're standing. And it was
Are these people the epitome of California? I mean, no guy like that walks around in Iowa, right? Can you see this guy in South Dakota, Wyoming? Get his ass kicked. No, because of the hair. No, I'm kidding. It's the glasses.
Very scary.
Is this your first one?
No, seriously, if those aren't prescription glasses, I'd be angry if I was Harry Carey.
It's not my first, but it was probably the scariest I've had in a long time.
This definitely wasn't my first one. I still remember the Sylmar quake from 1971. However, the good news is, fire department telling us, no reports of any damage. Folks frayed some nerves, but no injuries reported so far.
Bullshit. You know, when people start, go missing and buildings fall, then we've got a problem with the earthquakes. But for now, all they had was an alarm clock. Ooh, scary. Call me when you're in the Pacific Ocean floating. You can grab a hold of my lip and hang on. Oh, it's not that bad anymore. Doesn't even hurt that. Oh, yeah, it does hurt. Only when you touch it. Don't touch it. Anyway, it's coming. It's coming. Singularity, folks. We're about to reach it in your lifetime. Well, my lifetime. Not, well, within 21 years, a scientist says. God, what is in my eye? Now my eye is itching. Hold on a sec. Turn this off. A scientist says humans will reach the singularity within 21 years. 21. It's 21. Do you know what singularity is? It's when we get really smart. Yeah. It's when the consciousness of the consciousness of everybody on Earth all of a sudden goes, and we go to bed, wake up, and we're a different person. That's what that's not singularity? Hold on, let me tell you what singularity could be. Oh, it's already up? All right, here we go. Futurists have long debated the arrival of the singularity when human and artificial intelligence will merge. Okay. It's a concept borrowed from the world of quantum physics. Nathan from the Quantum Show. American computer scientist and futurist Ray Kurzweil has long argued that the singularity would likely occur around the middle of the 21st century. And with the rise of AI, his predictions are gaining more credence. His predictions. In his new book, The Singularity is Nearer, Kurzweil doubles down on those predictions and details how humanity's intelligence will increase 1 million-fold via nanobots, among other things. You don't exactly become a world-renowned futurist by making safe predictions. And while some of these predictions haven't exactly come to pass, Back to the Future 2 specifically, these ideas help expand our thoughts on exactly what the future might look like. And no one makes futuristic predictions quite like Ray Kurzweil. He's an American computer scientist turned futurist. Kurzweil has long believed that humanity is heading towards what's known as the singularity, when man and machine merge. In 1999, Kurzweil theorized that artificial general intelligence would be achieved once humanity could achieve a technology capable of 1 trillion calculations per second, which he pegged to occur in 2029. Did I read this already? To you guys, I mean. I know I read it, but it seems like I read this on the show. Experts scoffed at that idea, figuring it'd be a century or more, but Kurzweil's timeline only a few years off, and talk of AGI spreading, that decades-old prediction, it's beginning to loom large. Loom large, you idiot. Sorry, don't call me an idiot. Now in his new book, published last month, Singularity's Near, a play on his 2005 book of the same name minus an ER, Kurzweil doubles down on these ideas in the modern era of didn't I just read all this? Not only is he sticking with his 5 years prediction now, as he recently said in a TED Talk, Kurzweil also believes that humans will achieve 1 million-fold intelligence by 2045, aided by brain interfaces formed with nanobots non-invasively inserted into our capillaries. Please, 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 please let me live till then. Oh, we're going to be a combination of our natural intelligence and our cybernetic intelligence, he says in an interview with The Guardian, and it's all going to be rolled into one. We are going to expand intelligence. Didn't I just read this? It's right here. Why are they repeating everything? Okay, you get it. All right, that's what they predicted. I can't do this if they're going to repeat everything 3 times. Like, I don't have the energy to go through it 3 different times saying the same thing. Look, here it is again. By 2045, you just said that. Look, there it is there in highlights. And here it is again. Why are they giving me double? They're doubling and tripling down on what they're saying. Oh, God, I hate that. That's just called Yahoo News. That's why. Yahoo! I get to read it 3 times in a row. In the early 2030s, we can expect to reach longevity, escape velocity, where every year of life we lose through aging, we get back from scientific progress, Kurzweil told The Guardian. And as we move past that, we'll actually get back more years. It's not a solid guarantee of living forever, but there are still accidents. You know, get your head chopped off, fall down a flight of stairs, you know, but your probability of dying won't increase year to year. Just like Back to the Future 2 predicted flying cars, so too could these technology-fueled utopias crumble to dust as these dates inch closer and closer. But 25 years ago, Kurzweil predicted we'd be rapidly approaching a major moment in history's technological history at the tail end of the decade. Currently, no evidence suggests the contrary. We are on our way to a singularity. And you know what I think? You want to know? Nah, who cares? Doesn't matter. Or does it? No, it doesn't matter what I think. I think we're see, they in that article they make it sound like we're all going to just suddenly get smarter overnight. Well, humanity does. Bear with me 1 second. Thank you. I think it's interesting. We know man and machine are coming together. That sounded weird. Oh my God. This is what I wanted to show you the other day. No, this isn't it. You want to see something fun though? And just to mix it up, this has absolutely nothing to do with anything that I talked about. This is just an unfortunate situation. Let me put it to you that way. Check out this. Some guy gets a DNA test after being married to the same woman for 50 years to find out this.
Mine or not, they're all so ugly. And
Hold on. Reset.
I have 3 children, whether they're mine or not, they're all so ugly. And I'm a real handsome dude, and these kids look like they come right off the street.
Okay, Mrs. Willis.
Yes. She ugly? Oh, she's
y'all have been together for a long time.
Oh,
what is your take on it?
We've been together for over 50 years.
Wow,
What?
50 years.
Yeah, one time I came home, and I pulled in the front driveway, and I saw this car down the street take off. Because somebody came out the back door.
It was the repairman. I told you the washing machine was broken.
The results reads as follow. First, child, Mr. Willis, you are not the problem.
That's what I figured.
Oh. No,
That's wrong. That's wrong.
What? They always
Second
deny it.
child. That's got to be. It's a mistake.
How?
Mr. Willis, you are not the
problem. Someone else's file.
I
as a mailman,
someone else's file.
Plumber.
Just all three. Mr. Willis, I pray and I hope. Please. But you are not.
No! I'm done. I have 3 children. Whether they're mine or not, they're all so ugly. And I'm a real handsome dude, and these kids look like they come right off the street.
Okay, Mrs. Willis.
Yes.
She ugly. Oh, she's y'all have been. Just all three. Mr.
Watch the judge's reaction on the third one right here. Just watch her right here.
I pray and I hope. Please. But you are not. No! I'm done. I have 3 children.
Did you see the judge? She goes, oh no. That was the greatest reaction, man. That judge was great. Still corrupt. A corrupt judge at that. They're all corrupt. Come on, because they don't have our best interests. Because don't you understand? They make deals for your freedom. All right, wrong show. Sorry, wrong show. I keep getting sucked into Rich Saves America, which is going to be on Wednesday. All right. I thought this was a real interesting place that I need to visit in Florida. Here it is. Hey. Oh, hold on. Pulling it up. Horror. Oh, it's a horror theme-based restaurant in Florida. And it's in St. Petersburg, not your average brew pub. It's a horror theme restaurant where Halloween isn't just once a year even, it's the heart and soul of every day. Intrigued by the prospect of sipping on a craft beer amidst ghosts, ghouls, and possibly a vampire or two, would you dare take a peek behind the cobwebbed curtains of this creeptastic establishment? You bet your... Wait, hold on. You bet your dirty dollar you would. Yeah. Oh, here. It's called Sesh. It's Sesh. Sesh? Walking into Sesh Brewery Company's like stepping through a portal into an internal Halloween wonderland. The moment you enter, the atmosphere envelops you with an almost tangible sense of spookiness, as if the air itself carries whispers from another dimension. Oh, the entire space is a visual... Can we get rid of all the ads that keep popping up? The entire space is a visual feast with every detail thoughtfully curated to immerse you in a world where Halloween reigns supreme. Skeletons lounge casually as if they're regular patrons, and pumpkins with sinister grins seem to follow you with their eyes. Aw, that is so cute. Hey, let's look at it. Ready? Who are these characters? Let's start from the left. Well, we've got the inevitable... What's his name? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice? Oh, don't say it 3 times. Well, we got Jurassic Puke up here. We got one of them right there. And then we got the ghoul who slimed Bill Murray in the original Ghostbusters. And then we got Casper, the friendly ghost. He's friendly as fudge. What the hell is that? Is that a black cat? That's a black cat. Then we got the... Oh, you know who this is? It's the Crypt Keeper. And Mr. Stay Puff. It's the Crypt Keeper. Hello, ghosts and ghouls. Wow. See, that's what I hate about what happened to me. I can't do about 1/3 of my voices anymore without having some physical issue. Look at this restaurant. You walk in and you it's love. Love at first bite. By the way, which was a movie. Ready? The decor is so meticulously crafted, you might start to wonder if the place has its own resident ghosts. Cobwebs drape elegantly over the bar, and eerie flickering candlelight casts dancing shadows that make the space feel alive. Even the bartenders get to the spirit. Despite the spine-chilling theme, there's a warmth to the place that invites you to stay and revel in the unique atmosphere. The supernatural vibe is balanced perfectly with a sense of fun, making it feel like a Halloween party that never ends. Whether you're a fan of the macabre or just enjoying a brew in an unforgettable setting, Sesh Brewery Company offers an experience that's both chilling and charming. I gotta tell you, that's the biggest bullshit scam I've seen ever for any restaurant. Now, I like the decor. I think it's nice. It's original. It's its own appeal. However, I feel like I'm looking at a Oreo cookie or cookies and cream. Yes, I'm looking at cookies and cream ice cream. They need to change the name of this bar from Sesh to CCR. Cookies and Cream Restaurant. CCR. Sesh. I don't even know what that is. What's a sesh? Regulars and newcomers alike are greeted by a staff whose enthusiasm for the macabre is as infectious as the zombie outbreak. They'll guide you through the menu with a knowing twinkle in their eye, as if they're, fuck this shit, this is stupid. Hey, look, nice restaurant, but you got a bullshit promotion. You got characters on the back wall. Characters. That's all they have there. It's just characters. There's no theme. It's not like you walk in and the menu's got cobwebs on it and you press a button and the menu changes into a scary trifold. For those of you who go to RSA, you'll understand that joke. But however, that is the biggest scam, and I'm going to go there. I think I want to go. Where is Sesh? Let's pull it up on the Google Earth Pro, please. I want to show you where this place is. We're going to go there. Yeah, I'm going to find out where it is. Let's share the screen, shall we? All right. Sesh, Florida. Oh, looks. Wow. This is by me. Oh, St. Petersburg. Yeah, here it is. All right, let's go down there. That's it? Why does it look like it's a house? All right, let's see. Oh, I see. It is a house. Oh, this is weird. What? It's hidden. You can't even tell. What a stupid, how terrible is this? All right. So how do we get there from where I want to get directions here? You don't need to see where this goes from. Let me put my address in. All right. To Sesh Brewing Company. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I showed it anyway, didn't I? What a stoop. All right. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows where I live. All right. So it's an hour drive. It's in St. Petersburg. This is kick ass. This is kick ass. All right. Well, I'm a little excited. Because all we have to do is go to St. Petersburg. Because I'm right here. Here, I'm right here. Spring Hill, basically. Brooksville's like right here. So, go to Brooksville all the way to here, St. Petersburg, and we're in. I am going to go to Sesh to find out what the hell's going on. I'm excited about this. So it's right there. Okay. So it's about 90 miles from me. And then while I'm down there, I can go droning. Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, we've been down here. We were just down here last year. Well, I say just. But, you know, we were in Clearwater, which is right around there, right here. See? Clearwater Beach. But today I went droning this morning to a new place. I don't have the videos here with me. Sorry. I know you guys were looking forward to that, but that's going to go to the new... See, there's Brooksville. That's going to go to the new drone channel that I'm creating. Droning with G. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Don't know. I like droning with G, but what are you going to do? All right. So, the Singularity. Will we make it? Will we reach Singularity within 21 years? I don't see how. I really don't. I don't see how. It's all dependent on AI. AI is the key to everything. And what I'm wondering is because how many times have we heard experiencers and, you know, supposedly, allegedly, well, we're not so quite sure anymore, but those kids at the school that had the visitation, you know, and they said it talked to me through its mouth eyes and I didn't see it move its mouth or eyes. It just looked at me and I knew what it said. And it said our own technology is going to be the disaster of everything we know and love here on Earth. It's going to be the demise of man. And that is probably when AI merges with man. It's already happened. Didn't Elon Musk already put the Starlink thing in that person's head? What is that thing called? Whatever. Uplink? Starlink? Some sort of link. All right. There's a video that do you remember the guy who had that, we watched the video of the UFO being debunked? It's a balloon, most likely. Well, that same guy, he's got 3.5 hours of UFO debunking. You know what makes me angry? This guy has 36,000 subscribers and doesn't even have 3,000 views on this video. So he's shadow banned for sure. That's terrible. He's on the same program I am per 1,000. It's terrible. He's got double and he does about triple what we do. Should be doing 10-fold what we're doing. Terrible. I feel bad for the guy. Everybody in ufology shebang. Shebang. I want to look at one of these videos and then we'll get the hell out of here. Because I woke up so late. I've got to go back to the grocery store. I went there to pick up some immediates. And then I said, I'll go back later after I was done doing what I was going to do. And never did it. All right, I'm looking for the Union label. Yeah, let me check some out. I want to see how this looks. Why does it say I'm on blur? Oh, okay. All right, let's see what he's got here.
Requests from you guys asking me whether I can do even longer debunking videos, okay? Long at UFO stories.
I don't know if I could listen to this guy talk without thinking of Brandon Fugel. Siegfugel?
For the better part of the last 25 years. And I've kind of, for myself, just personally post. And I'll link all this content down in the description so you can go check out the clip yourself and share your own opinion. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this before we get into my analysis.
Just play the video!
Right now, share your thoughts on this video.
CGI, it's fake. That looks horrible. Shaking off.
Now, the first thing I notice is that it doesn't sound like a helicopter. Now, I'm not an aviation expert or anything, but it does sound more like a jet engine to me. And also, I notice that the shakiness of the camera, the motion of the camera, which is constantly there, right? It's kind of moving up and down slightly all the time because the background clearly has been filmed from some kind of aircraft. And it's matched very well to the object. So at first glance, you might look at this and say, well, that looks pretty real.
Wait, I thought he was going to say the shaking wasn't good because I don't think it's good.
Then I do notice, however, that like the edges you see here, like
Too
especially
sharp.
that back part of the craft, these, I don't know how you would describe them, like almost brownish tones that are reflected on the back of this ship.
It doesn't make sense.
Which clearly is like a highly reflective surface. It's supposed to be a highly reflective surface. That color scheme, that world of color doesn't happen anywhere else.
Okay. How can you debunk something? Let's say that's a legitimate UFO. How can you debunk it without knowing the material that the UFO is made from? You see what I mean? You can't take logic and use it towards UFOs because you got to throw logic out the window somewhat. And you have to suspend disbelief to play devil's advocate. You have no choice because we don't know what kind of material the UFOs are made of. And maybe, just maybe, it is a highly reflective surface. Maybe it isn't. We don't know. Maybe it's a morphing skin. Maybe when the sun hits it at a certain angle, it looks a certain way. We have those skins now. Paint jobs, more or less, right? Anyway, that, what he's saying makes sense if it was made out of a regular, highly reflective material here on Earth. Can't debunk it that way. Can't say that. You can. I mean, you can say it, but it doesn't hold.
In this footage, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really look like it is actually reflecting. So I got skeptical looking at that. Did a little bit of research and I found that in fact actually it has been debunked. There's a whole site, which is this one, that has debunked it, and it says fact check, UFO spotted hovering between the mountains of Russia. Nope, it's just VFX, and they're breaking down when it was first shared in this viral tweet.
Well, that explains it.
The conclusion is that a person replying to that tweet above said,
all right. So that's what we're in for when we're watching that. All right, I want to thank everybody. I wanted to give you a full hour. I've got to go. I started so late tonight, but I apologize. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at the right time, Tuesday, and we'll be talking again. So thanks for hanging, everybody. Hope you... What's that? Hold on a sec. I want to see something. I know I was late. Very. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure if tonight's historic show, first time since we've been monetized, we haven't had a super chat. I know it's my fault. I know I was late. That's okay. I get it. We'll make it up another night. All right. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a great night. And thank you very much for sticking through it and waiting. You guys just want the chat room anyway. So have a good night. See you hopefully tomorrow. Maybe not. No. Alien bless.